guys, welcome and welcome back. My name is Raquelle. If you clicked on this video, you are supposed to be here. Thank you so much for coming and tuning in. As you can see by the title, today I'm going to be showing you guys how to achieve this contoured eyebrow look using the Benefit Cosmetics new brow styler, which is such a great duo. It's like a great duo, like peanut butter and jelly. I really like the purchase that I made. I actually did purchase that. So before I dive in and talk about some other things that are going on with Benefit, we're just gonna go ahead, roll the intro. Where you've been, but Benefit Cosmetics brow search is back on, and I forgot to come on here and tell quellzqrew that you guys, I got on the Benefit Club Pink PR list. Oh my god, that is epic. A top tier makeup brand has recognized me and sent me not only their freaking products, but products for the brow search. Now this is the Benefit brow search, and it's called the Brow Arch Outlaws search, right? Oh my gosh, right? So it's going to be a contest for brows. Who got the best brows in the West? Y'all already know how I roll. You know I already live out in the West, but the winner is going to get not only flued out to Arizona for a super sedity stay at this really beautiful ranch, they're also going to be able to network with Benefit's team, with other companies, with other influencers, and the grand prize winner is gonna walk away with 50K. So what I need you guys to do for me is head over to my Instagram, like the entries that I've submitted. I submitted 2 or 3 looks already. Tag Benefit Cosmetics, let them know, hey, this girl has been grinding and she has been standing y'all for a while and she really deserves to go and compete for this 50K and a contract with them. I would die. Are you kidding? Absolutely amazing. So I just wanted to come on here and show you guys how to do a contour brow. This is one of the entries that I entered, the contour brow. And just to break it down, this can you know, help some people who don't know how to position their brows and all that jazz. So we're just gonna go ahead and jump right in. Alright guys, so I know I look a little bit crazy, but I'm just diving in today. I'm about to show you how to use the Benefit Brow Styler. Now this is the newest addition to Benefit's brow line. I gotten it a couple of months ago and I've actually already repurchased this before I received that that beautiful PR package by Benefit Cosmetics. But I just wanted to come in here and show you guys the innovative way to use it. It is a brow pencil and it is also a brow powder, a loose powder at that. So I was just excited to try something new. I'm always into getting the new stuff with brands that I know look into quality and have worked perfectly for me in the past. Doing your brows, I'm showing you how to use the brow styler, but this can kind of apply for any type of way thinking about doing your brows. Brows are so important these days. People are literally judging people from their brows. So I'm gonna need you to get it right. Get it right, get it tight. So I'm just gonna take precisely my brow pencil, because this pencil has a spoolie on it, and I'm just gonna brush through my brows. I'm gonna brush them up. My brows are actually doing really good. My brows are doing really good lately. I haven't really been touching them, just been kind of trying to just pluck a little bit like of hairs underneath. But as for, you know, like waxing or anything, I've just kind of not touched them and they've kind of grown back, and I'm really excited about that. Alright, so the way that I use the brow pencil, first of all, this is in the shade 5. I tried to use 4 in the store and 5, but anyways, this is the pencil, and now it has a very unique shape to it, if you can see that. So the way it's shaped, you could either go for a thicker line or you could go for a thinner, more precise line. And I like this for on the go because it's a thicker edge and it just fills in quick. So I just start mid-brow and I just use like the side edge. And rather than taking it all the way back, I start to take it forward to define the front part of my brow. And then I go over there very lightly and I start tracing the angle for my brow. And using the more precise tip, I'm going to start defining the arch. So taking this down, taking the brow down, it's easier for me to find where to carve out the top of the brow arch. And then I would just be taking that same side that I used to define the arch to define the top arch, starting in the middle again, but this time just creating the arch shape. Voila, it's kind of thicker, but you can always go in and redefine, reshape. And then I just lightly start creating short hair like strokes. And when you come to the front, I always like to go up very lightly. And I'm just gonna go ahead and do the other eye. All right, so I kind of have the rough draft for the brows. I'm gonna go ahead and run back through them with the spoolie to create the fluffy like effect and just to really soften up any harsh lines. I always like look up so I can get like where I started the line, because you do not want to see those at all. And as you can see, it just creates a fluffy, like realistic brow. So that is where the powder comes in. Now you're supposed to go around in there and swirl it around and then kind of tap off the excess. And now this is a loose powder, so I just start drawing up and it just really fills it in. It just really fills it in and creates like brow hairs. And it just is so bomb. As you can see, it just fills it up. It is such a great brow powder. All right, so I know the brows are looking kind of thick, but that is okay. That is okay. What we're gonna do is go ahead and clean them up with some concealer. Now my go-to concealer to clean up my brows, which has been the same for about 4 years, has been my MAC NC 45. And this is the Studio Finish Concealer. Nothing really, excuse the loud airplane. Nothing really has ever compared to, so to clean them up, I always start in the middle, right? And you're supposed to, you see where that is? It's like this is how you find where your arch is supposed to be, diagonally from your nose. And then so we just trace the outline and then we drag it down onto our eyelid. I just find that working at this angle just really works. Now you're blending it because you don't want a bunch of product underneath your eye. Voila. I know it probably looks a little bit easier. It definitely takes practice, because when you start, like, you might use a little bit too much concealer, then it's going to start going into your eyebrows and then it just creates a mess. I promise you, with time, persistence, and practice, you will get better. But anyway, so when I do the front, I just literally start from probably right here and then just start tracing that, not too close, because you can always clean up more later, and then start going to the front. And then when I'm to the front, then I start dragging it back and creating the shape. Boom. And you just gotta have faith that it's gonna work out, because if you think about it too much, then you're gonna mess up the shape. This is what I find. At least for me. And you politely blend it into your foundation. Boom, bam, boom, wow, we got a good brow, All right, so we're just going to go ahead and follow suit with the next eyebrow. We want to make sure these babies are kind of even. You know what I'm saying, like kind of a little. They're not going to be twins, you guys. Alright, so we're all cleaned up. I'm going to go ahead and take my Gimme Brow in the shade 4.5. I've been using these for years, honestly. I like the way it builds the brow. I don't know, it's like a fiber, and it like builds the brow hairs up and just gives a really contoured brow. So I'm going to use it. I'm going to keep using it. I'm going to keep using Benefit Cosmetics brow products because they're the best. Just brush up to, as you can see, like literally the brow gel is something that a lot of people miss. I know a lot of girls are like using glue. I mean, to each its own if you can't afford, you know, if you're starting out, but like I've never literally tried to use glue on my brows. This works just fine. And it lasts a while, honestly. And I do like Benefit brow products because, you know, I'm not gonna compare like name for name, but like, and Benefit brow products just last like forever. I swear, like I don't know how long I've been using this Gimme Brow. I want to say for like at least 2 months, seriously, and it doesn't dry up or anything. Alright, so the brows are all good to go. I'm gonna go ahead, finish the rest of my makeup, and yeah. Alright guys, so that is how I do my brows. Again, please do not forget to head over to my Instagram page. First of all, follow me there because I always have daily content on my Instagram page. You'll love me over there too, I promise. And please, please like, comment, and tag Benefit Cosmetics. This will be a great journey to bring you guys along with. I'm so excited to even have the opportunity to have the PR package to be blessed with all of their products, like all of their eyebrow products, like all of them, everything. It's just such a blessing because their products do perform very well. And yeah, you guys, please support your girl. Very excited for 2020. It's starting off on a great foot. If you like this video, go ahead, give me a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed already, don't know what's going on, hit the subscribe button, and I'll see y'all here in my next video.